Hey cousins, I have a big update on my family story that I wanted to share with you all. I swear this journey we have taken together has been some of the most powerful and significant moments of my entire life. So after Thanksgiving, I had sent that long email to you all detailing the wounds that I had from my childhood in which my father's family essentially disconnected themselves from me when I was a child. I felt alone and basically abandoned. Meeting you all was very much the first time that anyone on this side of my family welcomed me in at all. What a wonderful feeling that was. Yesterday, I sent a brief message to my dad's sister, my Aunt Patsy, to see if she knew any info on Beulah at all. She didn't. I have only met her once and really don't know her at all. I wouldn't recognize her if I ran into her. We were small talking back and forth on Facebook when out of the blue she said, "I have to tell you something that might be hard to hear." She proceeded to tell me that the day Rusty died suddenly and unexpectedly in the hospital at age 24, they were, of course, reeling. My stepfather apparently went over to the family in the hospital and told them to no longer contact me. He wanted any contact to be initiated by him and my mom. He had legally adopted me just a few months before my father died, and Patsy said they felt like they didn't have any option but to respect his wishes. But the powerful part was, she said, "I desperately wanted to be in your life, and I am terribly sorry that I didn't fight like hell to stay in your life. It was wrong of me, and I am sorry." Whoa! This was just all said randomly, and I was shocked. I barely knew her, and had certainly never told her my feelings about all that. It was a powerful moment for me. When she typed this all out, I literally doubled over in my chair and just wept from the depths of my soul. All those years of feeling so alone and desperately craving that connection. All those people, my aunts, uncle, grandma, cousins, were all there, wanting to be in my life. They weren't disinterested in me. They just felt like their hands were tied. I cried big fat tears all day, wishing that I had those years back. I would have loved some aunts, uncles, etc. in my life when I was young. I cried out 38 years of deep pain. I had been talking all day with Patsy's daughters, my first cousins, online, and they are so excited to talk. Very warm and welcoming. They have been sharing new pictures of my dad that I have never seen and telling me stories about him that I have never heard. I have told them all about you, Bob, and how I started this journey. They are fascinated by it all. I showed them pictures and told them everything I had learned about our common ancestors. They would be your third cousins also, Bob, and I assume my Aunt Patsy is a second cousin to you. Aunt Patsy survived stage 4 breast cancer a few years ago and said, "I want to take this opportunity of surviving breast cancer to do something wonderful, and I want that thing to be that I can finally become a real aunt to you." We were already talking about when we might be able to meet up. I am honestly not bitter or resentful toward my stepfather. I think it was a bunch of young people who were reeling and confused and not sure what to do. I am just ready to move forward and make meaningful connections with my family. Bob, can you believe that this journey has brought so much love, joy, and family into our lives? Thank you for having the courage to do this search. Your journey has changed my life. I feel like this huge burden of abandonment has been lifted off my shoulders. Your cousin, Heather Lake.